Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th video of my campaign and let's play of Total War Rome 2. I noticed in the first video after rendering and uploading that my sound of the microphone was a bit low compared to the game sound, but I didn't want to boost the sound too much. Maybe I would get distortions and you would hear all kinds of things aside from my voice, like outside speakers, whatever. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it and maybe lower the sound while rendering a bit. I hope that's better that way. And I noticed that my graphic options were a bit too high actually. So I changed that too, and it looks a bit less good now, as you can see with the vegetation, especially when zooming out a bit. But it's cool, I guess. But let me know what you think about the commentary volume, if it's okay or not, or if I should change anything about it. We left off here. I remember that, of course. So we're gonna keep sieging that. And in the meantime, while rendering, I played a little campaign of the Macedon campaign. Right, little interruption there, I'm back. So, I did, during rendering, a campaign of Macedon, and I tried Suebi as well. Suebi is actually located around here, I think this one. And Suebi is indeed a Germanic faction that is pretty strong actually, but it's about the same as this, so I figured, well, why would I play Suebi when I have Gaul? Because the units are practically the same, the upgrades are the same, so I figured let's try Macedon. So Macedon is actually pretty cool, and you get hoplites, which are just awesome. They are so strong, and the campaign map is of course totally different here with the seas and the islands, and next to that the upgrades from buildings and also your units upgrades are different, and technologies are actually different. So it's cool. I will be playing that off camera actually, because I don't want to do 2 let's plays of different campaigns. It's gonna take too much time, I think. So I'll just stick with this one on air and then the other one off air. And I figured out some things as well about champions and provinces. So I'll tell you that in a second. Let's check a new technology here, because I was actually focusing on this one. There was a objective with it, right? No, that was with Macedon. Yeah, recruit the following agent. I'll do that in a second. First, ships. I won't be using that now. Defense for all units. No. Yes, that one. I wanted to do that. Did I do that? I didn't do that. Okay. And I'm gonna get some more units for you, depending on my cash, which is enough, I guess. Or for you, actually.
For the tribe!
Yes. Units. I should actually upgrade my town hall or barbarian village to a new village to get more different, because I get warriors then, which I actually think are gonna make a big difference compared to the Levi pikemen. And I think if you get some... right, that was a new general. Warriors, skirmishers. Do I want more skirmishers? Yeah, I do.
Getting on our way!
Yeah, I think the warriors are gonna make a big difference compared to the normal pikemen I got now. Because I noticed in the Macedon campaign that there are a lot more starting units compared to this one. You got militia hoplite and normal hoplites, which are stronger, and different also slingers and skirmishers actually. but also different types of general units, horses, spearmen, and also swordsmen, I guess. So that was cool to see, which I also got here. Of course, I can choose which kind of unit a general wants, either horse, melee, or spear, I guess. No archers though, that would have been cool. General archer. But the provinces are actually indeed different than how I said in the first video. You got a province, which is I'll show that in a second in a strategic map. While Pictonis does all kinds of things. Are they at war with someone? Because this is actually close by, right? Yeah, this is pretty close by. Yeah, they're gonna suffer some losses. And this is something I figured out. It doesn't do this time, but when you have a agent and you get traits, when you get famous, I guess, you can choose a few things, like the gods have favored us, so we need to sacrifice a cow or something. So when I see that, I'll show it to you. Pretty cool as well, new addition to the game. And I'm gonna move you a little bit towards, towards this border. I'm not sure if I want to go to Spain at the moment, actually. Maybe I'll just grab these two cities here and then put up a defensive line near this mountain range.
Watch over this traveler. Thirsty for battle.
So I'll get my spy to go there. They are happy people. What was something I wanted to do? Yes, a non-mercenary, a agent, scouts. Hey, recruit champion. You see, you can recruit the champions here, which I didn't know yet. This one has, but it costs a lot though. I didn't know that. 1100 credits, but I'm just gonna check it out. I haven't used a champion yet, so let's check it out if it works. Okay, should be able to yes, sabotage armies, not in a way that a spy will do. Spy can poison or assassinate actually a general and poison the army, and then it will of course lose a few units. But a champion can actually kill a few units instead of poisoning it. And you can this should be in my favor, right? They are attacking me. Well, okay. What I wanted to say is circle surround settlements.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Okay, well, you can actually combine your champion and your army. So if I would get this champion and put it to this champion, when I fight it would get experience, but because the champion joins the army it would get more experience than it would normally do. At least that's what I read. So I'll try that out as well, see if it really makes a difference, or you know, if it's just 5% or then it's not that big of a difference. And if it's used for other kinds of things, and also it costs 1100 credits, so it's actually pretty much to get a little bit better units. But if it's more than 5, like 10 or 15% maybe, then it would give you a really great advantage. Because actually trained units, I don't know if it's the same amount of level increase they get with this game as with the previous game, but when you had a gold experienced infantry in Rome Total War, it would be about yeah, 1.5 times as better, as good as it was before. So there's a big difference between the stats when you upgrade them and when they get experienced. So of course you need to take care of them as well. You don't want to... oh nice, I captured it. No, I really want to occupy it. Oh cool, that faction is destroyed as well. Yeah, okay.
Ready for orders.
What about you? I'm gonna stay... Are you gonna stay here? I think you will. I think that's the best option for now. Strategic view. Provinces. Right, so actually this is a province. I don't know if this part includes this as well, but I think it does. So it's called Aquitania, and this region here is owned by Pictonis. And this region here is a different city, is called Moses, and owner Arverni, which is myself of course. And then this region is the same province, but also a different city and owned by someone else. So I actually have to kill this one to get this province, or kill this one to get this province, or these two of course, but that's a hell of a lot of work. And actually these two guys, this is my trade agreement duty. Yes, and this is an ally. So maybe I want to go this way and capture this one, but this one looked like a big city, so I don't know if I want to do that right now. Yeah, region well, that's okay. I'll upgrade you indeed and go this way then. How much? This army has 15 of 20. Oh, I guess that's doable. Let's turn the camera a bit.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Can I sabotage the gates or something? Or does it even have gates? I would think it does, because it has a wall. Poison the wells. How much money do I have? I don't know, because it doesn't show. Not that much, apparently.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
You. Let's retrain some. Nice. Let's recruit some units. Increase in rank. Here, that's pretty awesome as well. The increase in rank. Your spy gets all different kinds of skills you can choose, and not only that, you can actually upgrade your skill. And I think that's new actually. So you actually could choose skills in the previous game, but now you can upgrade the better you become with your spy. So for this I'm gonna choose plus 5% chance of evading enemy agents. I'm gonna choose that one because I don't want my spy to be found, of course. And
ready for battle.
Let's train some. Yeah, I don't have that many units here.
Honor the gods and your
do something with you as
ancestors.
well. Subversion disrupts construction. Okay.
Aye.
Yeah, see, you can actually causes minor damage across the target settlement and reduces the local slave population. Oh, that's cool. If you can actually make a revolting citizenship here, or if the citizens will revolt while actually besieging this city, that would be awesome. And inflicts major damage upon a single local. Yeah, this is what I meant with damage on a unit. So you can click a unit and then choose this one, and it will, well, inflict major damage apparently. So I'll check that out. I think next turn, because my money isn't too good.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you there for now. Maybe return to the city.
Honor the gods
And
your
you
warriors.
closer to
Hold.
those guys.
Get moving.
I
Ready
want
for
to
further
know
orders.
if he is allies with an ally of mine. This one. Can you see that? I thought you could. But maybe you can't. Or in a different view maybe? I certainly know I did that with Suabi and with Macedon. But I can't figure it out now. You could click a region, and then it would say if the faction of that region has allies or has war with another region or another faction.
Ready for orders.
But I can't figure it out now, so I'll just...
For the tribe.
I'm gonna leave you here. And I'll combine those two armies when I want to attack this city. Maybe you can check it in the diplomacy window instead of the strategic window. Maybe you can see there if this faction is allies with him, because I wouldn't want that. I mean, if this guy is allies with the faction here, then I'm afraid I'm gonna lose an ally, or at least that they will favor me less and are probably more likely to attack me. And I want to have them as allies for now. I can just fight around them, and maybe when I have enough forces I can attack them and destroy their faction. But for now it's good to have, so I have another defensive line before they get to me. And I actually hope that I have some time before the Romans come to this side of the mountains, because they first have to cross the Alps, of course, and then a few cities on this side of France and Swiss. So I hope it doesn't go too fast. I can of course see them here. If they would get across this sea and then this path to this city, I can prepare myself. Let's see if you can do something else here. And the target settlement potentially driving the population to revolt again.
Yes.
But again, I don't have that many money. A new faction. Lol. Whoa, that's pretty far away. The people of this province are troubled by their circumstances. That's not something we want. Oh, of course, that's this region. Let's see if we can improve that in any way. Because they are, of course, not happy because of the fact that I took their city. And the predicted... Yeah, I'm gonna... How much money does that? Like 70. So I'm gonna unclick that, so they get a bit more public order. Because these guys are pretty happy, so I'm just... What? Okay, I should keep an eye on that. Do I want to build something there? I think I could... No, I can't. What do I need? Barbarian town, you have insufficient funds. Oh, right. Technology. It's really nice that they warn you when you want to end the turn and you don't have any technology selected, or when you have trades left on a general, so you won't forget them. When besieging, that's again very nice. One enemy siege holdout time, that's also very nice. And plus 15% missile damage for all siege units. That's also very nice. And with the civil stuff, we get this or this for more wealth. Again, more wealth, but I don't think I have that many culture buildings. Agent cost tax rate, okay. Culture buildings again. Growth. The growth would be pretty nice now to improve this city and this city. Your provincial capital, yeah. Oh, right, so you don't actually have one main capital anymore, I think. Or would this be my main capital? It doesn't say it is. In previous game you had a main capital and everything further away from that capital had increased public revolt. So they were unhappy the further they were away. So if you would have your capital in Rome, or actually besides Rome here, and you would have a city all the way up here, it would be unhappy because of the fact that, well, they are so far away from your capital, which was retarded in my opinion. I mean, I can see why they would be a little bit yeah, unhappy, but not that much that they would get that they would provide barbarians and that they would revolt against us. I mean, it isn't that big of a deal, you would say. So this is a nice provincial capital. Okay. What was I doing? Ending turn, I guess. Oh no, providing technology. I want to do this either, or the besieging. 8 turns. I think I'm gonna attack within 8 turns. So I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna get some new units.
Warriors all!
Do I need new units?
I live to serve
Maybe I
the
can
people
just
of Gaul.
select these. I have one general here, a horse general here, and one melee general here. How much do they gain? Turns until this unit is fully replenished. 2? That's not a lot. So that's good. I'm gonna leave them for here. I'm not sure if it goes quicker replenishing if they're in a city or if they're outside a city. But I guess if they are within your zone, so within your province, then it will increase the same way. So it wouldn't matter. And I think I'm gonna combine this champion with my army here actually. I want to attack with this army. Or I could actually do it with this general, because this general has, I think, 2 more traits. So he's more experienced. And that would certainly give me the edge in the battle. Oh, and I wanted to check their diplomatic relations with the other factions. And Pictonus is actually pretty busy here in their eastern part of their province, of their region actually. So I'm hoping that they go that way, of course. Yes, I'm gonna combine you, and I didn't have any archers there, or skirmishers. Yeah, 2 slingers, a few pikemen with experience, and these ones, these 2. Alright, you can't even do that anymore. I learned in the Macedon campaign that you cannot actually take out an army to combine it with another army. But the reason why you can't is because they want you to have unlimited armies. With Rome to the War you could actually
Warriors,
make an
all!
army of,
Our mother
well,
gods and your answer.
unlimited amounts of armies, so you could station an army of 4 everywhere on the city, everywhere around the city to get a complete defense, or everywhere around the mountain ranges. But they removed that, so now you have, I think it says, a maximum amount of 3 armies and 2 fleets right now, and 1 active agent of either one. So I have 1 spy and 1 champion at the moment, and you can't have more, which is good. It yeah, it's a bit getting used to. I mean, I keep selecting this and then saying you go there, but it doesn't work that way anymore, so I have to get used to it.
I want our leap I live to serve the people of Gaul.
And let's see if it does indeed. Yeah, I think it actually doesn't really matter that much. Well, this one does replenish 39 compared to 18 here, so well, maybe it does a little. And how much money do I need? 4,500. Okay. Can I improve this in any way to get more? Unlocks recruitment of Celtic warriors. Plus 50 wealth. Celtic ballista. And this is simply for wealth only and from all buildings. That's actually pretty nice. How is this city doing? Provides garrison. Oh, this is provides garrison. This one as well, I guess. Yeah. And you actually need one of these to unlock the Celtic warriors, which I would like. 50 wealth from industry, 5 million infantry melee upon recruitment. Level 1 weapons. I can't make up my mind. I'm gonna do this because I really want to check out those warriors. I'm just gonna leave this for now. I can almost expand it. And expanding actually does mean that you would get a slums part of the city. So favela, I guess. The prehistoric favela. And you have to remove that before you can actually make another side of the city complete. So if you want to make a new blacksmith or horse stable, then you need to improve, then delete the slums, and then you can improve your city again to what you desire. I hope the turns will take less time the further we are in game. I mean, I've already killed 2 tribes now, and I guess other factions are also working on killing tribes. So in the end you would get like, who knows, 20 or 30 tribes as to 50 or 60 now maybe. I'm not sure how much there are. I'm gonna have to look that up because I want to know. It's all those different little factions scattered over the world everywhere. Because actually Gaul is comprised of different factions.
Ready for orders.
Of course, Gaul is like they call friends. So there are all different kinds of families
Ready
here.
for battle. Thirsty
They'll
for battle.
actually fight against each other. I'm gonna check this one. Population surplus. Is that in this city? Yep. That's good. Expand it. And I wanted to check the diplomacy. Yeah, it was this where you could actually see. So he is alone. He doesn't have any allies or any trade agreements apparently. Or is this no military ally? Which is Cantabria. Cantabria. I don't see Cantabria in the neighborhood here. So I guess it's one of the factions here. Treveri is here. That's above me. Which has two factions at war, these two. And Pictonus, I wanted to check that out. Okay, at war with this one. And Nominates at war with this one. That's good. And this one doesn't have anything. It does have a trade agreement. Maybe I can... Oh, I have a trade agreement, of course, with an ally. Okay, good to know. Now I know I can attack this city safely.
Ready for orders.
Without any interference of other factions. You can check out their army again. Lots of slingers. I'm gonna attack that city.
Ready for battle.
Yep, declare war. Their allies Canterbury. Still don't know which one it is, so fine.
Besieging settlement.
Thanks to recent events, you can now suggest the target to your allies. Yeah,
Gaul
well,
is
this
mother
one.
to us all.
And let's see if I can scout it here.
Can't do that.
Maybe I can find the faction that they have as a military ally. Oh, here. You see Canterbury. So I'm gonna go there. And
You
I'm
looking
gonna
at me?
combine you.
I've seen worms with
Military
live
training. You
faster
notice
than
that?
people of
I didn't
Gaul.
actually show you that well. But it gives them military training. Maybe I can find it somewhere. Military training. Plus 60 unit experience gains per turn. That's a lot. And plus 3 seal. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So you would like a champion with an army you are attacking with. I was expanding here. It did expand already. Okay. Unlocks recruitment off. I want this to be commons. More wealth, which is always good, of course. Celtic skirmishers. Did I already click that somewhere? Let's see if you can make skirmishers. No, you can't. Maybe you can. Yeah, you need an army for that, of course. I'll do that. I like that. 50 wealth and skirmishers and warriors. Technology. Barbarian small town. Or plus 3 growth in all provinces per turn. Under siege and plus 1 siege holdout time. Nope. Plus 2 melee attacks and plus 5 battle. I'm gonna do this. Or maybe this? No. That one. So I don't know how long this video is. I think around a half hour that we are. And actually it's gonna be the last video I think for today. I'm pretty tired. I had like 6 hours of sleep because I got out of bed this morning to install the game and play it as early as I could, which was 9 AM. So 9 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys are too. And let me know what you think about the Let's Play, if it's something to continue for sure. Maybe with other games. I mean, I'm a big fan of Minecraft as well, as you may have noticed by my icon. So yeah, let me know and press like or dislike if you liked it or disliked it, and leave a comment if you want. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello, I'm back. Right after I quit, I got attacked by those dudes in the city. So I'm gonna fight this battle on a battlefield. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it with the previous video, but we'll see how it pans out. I had a pretty good chance of winning this. That's of course because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 slingers and not that much melee infantry, and I actually have a lot more, and 3 horses. Those horses are just amazing at fighting the slingers and at flanking these pikemen. So horses are awesome, but we knew that already, right? But they did attack me on the side of their city, so if I win I won't get their city, I think. Horses. Let's go to the left here. Wedge would be nice, toggle mounts.
Wedge formation!
Nice. But do you need that for those slingers? I don't think so. I think a wedge is better for melee.
We are ready.
When you are standing like this, you know. When you get a wedge, you can, yeah, just get right through it. People flying through the air and stuff.
Celts! Sons of Gaul! Spear warriors!
Actually, a hill is pretty nice to be on top of. Get you behind it.
Light horse!
And oh, more horses.
Elite cavalry!
Oh, that's my general as well.
Don't forget that your units have a range of abilities that can be used to improve their performance.
And with a bit of luck, they have their slingers at... No, they don't. Yeah, they do. So, leave them running to my... What is this? Are those dogs? Yeah, they are. Or wolves, it looks like. They are joined by these one, I guess. What the hell, deer? Are they just fleeing from these guys, or are they actually units I have to kill? I think they are fleeing, right? That's a cool addition. So
Swift horseman!
I can actually pass, right? Yeah. let's see what they are doing.
The enemy.
They are fleeing. That's funny. I really thought they would be war beasts charging upon me. Yeah, they are getting attacked, so I don't really like that. And these two to the right side, and this one a bit further to the left. They are charging, right? Yeah, they are.
Missiles ready!
Those arrows, do they mean that they are pumped up, that they got more morale? See those arrows flying in the air? I think it does. Not sure. Why wouldn't you attack this one? Are you guys slow? Slower than my other cavalry? Yeah, they sure are. Look at that. Let's attack those guys then.
Our horses love blood.
Our horses love blood.
Our general is under attack. Charge! Heavy freemen! Kill!
Are they still being attacked? Yeah.
Warriors! Levy!
Or are they running? They are running.
Horsemen!
And my people. Let's attack them. The noble horses. I want to kill the general. Let's give it a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
Battle ready and eager! Light horse!
How many? 13. Let's do that. They will
One
kill
of our
those
units
noble
has used all
horses.
its ammunition.
And actually quit running.
3 men!
We'll never get there.
Get ready! Light horse!
Oh, nice.
Charge!
Those, that's nice. Because in the previous game you had a general which was on horse, of course. But you could never catch it when it was running, so you just run after him like headless chickens and never get them. But this time you actually can. That was glitchy. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, but now you can, because those generals are heavily armored, and that means that they will move
The enemy
slower
general is
as compared
dead.
to the light horses, which is a really nice improvement. And the enemy general's dead. Cool. Are there more left? Yeah, there are. Where's the line? There's the line. Is this my general? Oopsie. Get back. Get back here. Okay. Next time I will just do hand battle, because this is taking a few minutes. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. I'll combine this probably with the previous video, and see you next time.